What is going on, guys? This is Andy with Andy Z Anime, and today I am going to be reacting to Dr. Stone Science Future Part 2, Episode 12. Again, if you guys have not checked out my previous reaction videos, of course, to this particular series or to other series that I'm currently reacting to on my YouTube channel, I do encourage you guys to go ahead and check those videos out. Again, I will leave my YouTube channel link in the description of this video down below. Also, guys, we are aiming for 100 subscribers next, and the incentive video for those 100 subscribers will be a season 1 live action TV series reaction from me. So again, it does mean the world to me when you guys take the time to show your love and support by hitting that like and subscribe button. Also, guys, feel free to share these videos with your friends who enjoy reaction channels. With that being said, guys, and without further ado, let's get started. Yep, years of trial and error. Oh, made the catalyst so they can speed run the nitric acid solution. Oh, so she's alive. Okay, weird random thing, but why are Francois and Sweet and like the rest that are being unpetrified not have clothes, and Kohaku still has her clothes intact? Weird. So the question, I guess, that remains now is, are they going to revive just Dr. Zeno? No, man, I think Kyoga's gone. What? Dude, how is he even alive? He literally died before they petrified everybody. So again, do they consider reviving Dr. Zeno specifically for the purpose of helping Senku build his rocket? Or do they just leave him petrified? Distraction. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, so petrification essentially can bring back the dead, but we don't know how long you would have to be dead in order to still manage to come back. I doubt that. I mean, they do technically need Zeno. As long as they don't actually revive Stanley, then they won't have a problem. I mean, yeah, you would be miserable essentially because you have immortality. Okay, so he's at least talked some sense into Dr. Zeno in regards to trying to help him out. Okay. Well, they're going to need to wake up more people for manpower. I mean, they are seriously behind schedule, but yeah. It's still going to take them a long time. Okay, guys, that was Dr. Stone Science Future Part 2, Episode 12. And really, we see Senku is starting to quicken the revival of being petrified, at least for the rest of the Kingdom of Science members. We do see that, which I sort of figured that they would end up doing, is that they ended up just reviving Dr. Xeno, just him for now, only because Stanley was such a inconvenience and threat to Senku's goals that they opted not to revive Stanley yet. But Senku manages to convince Dr. Xeno that these political ideologies don't have any means of importance at the current moment because Y-Man is the greater threat to humanity, and basically makes a deal with Zeno in regards to building the rocket ship so that they can confront Y-Man on the moon, and in exchange for Dr. Zeno's help, then they will do what they need to revive Stanley. But the other thing, there's a couple things with the petrification that seem, albeit a little weird, in my personal opinion, just because we see that Kohaku's clothes still remained intact and everybody else's clothes seem to have deteriorated over the amount of time. And it seems that Senku's clothes seem to not have deteriorated as well. So it seems weird to me that when everybody should have been petrified roughly the same time frame, you would think that all of their clothes would have been deteriorated. We also have some weird mysteries like Suika's vision still remained poor, Dr. Chelsea's vision remained poor, but we see that the petrification device can bring people back from the dead, and it seems to rejuvenate, at least to a certain degree, Kasuki's health in regards for him just being this older craftsman. Then every time he seems to get awakened from petrification, he feels more fit and healthy. But that part is a little weird to me, because if it's supposed to prevent people from dying and cure ailments to a certain extent, then how come it isn't curing more long term, or maybe born with ailments like poor vision and other health issues that you may have been born with? I don't really know exactly how the petrification cures in that sense, but it seems that, like, if you're born with poor vision, that it won't necessarily cure the poor vision. And it seems that, again, they were talking about how the problem now is they're going to have to keep the Medusa device more on the secretive side, because they basically found a means to keep people from dying altogether. And to a certain extent, we don't know how long, however, that you can remain dead before you get petrified and revived. So there's a little bit of a test period for that, if you will, but they don't really have the means to test that in more detail just because of the battery life of the Medusa devices. So now we're working towards building this rocket, and it would seem that Dr. Xeno has explained that it's probably going to take an additional 10 years for them to build all of this stuff. And to be honest, if they're going to build it right in South America where they are with all the resources almost at their disposal, they're still going to have to at some point split the Kingdom of Science team up, go around the world, and slowly start reviving different regions for the additional resources that they might not necessarily have where they are currently, so that they can finish and finalize what they need for the rocket, and perhaps reviving more scientists along the way. So again, it was a fun series overall. I know that the final core of this series is coming out in the spring, but with everything being stacked as it is for the spring, we'll probably hold on to this as or at least part 3 of this, as some sort of backup to when things are a little bit slower for one of the anime seasons. So again, this was an enjoyable show, and I am looking forward to seeing how the rocket comes together and how Senku is going to efficiently revive humanity a little bit at a time to benefit his goals and to hopefully defeat Y-Man in the final core. So again, guys, this was enjoyable season thus far. And as always, if you guys like this video, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below for more video content. And remember, guys, we are aiming for 100 subscribers next. So again, it does mean the world to me when you guys take the time to show your love and support by hitting that like and subscribe button. This is Andy with Andy Z Anime. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time.